Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Comic Book Haul week number 148. That's right, fans, only two away from 150. And when 150 happens is New Year's Day, usually when I record my haul. So I'm kind of excited about that. New Year, milestone haul video, so I'm looking forward to that. But before we get to that haul, we still got this haul to do, and we still got next week's haul to do. So let's go ahead and start week number 148. First off, we got the bag. There's the bag right here. A lot of comics this week, guys. This is like the mega haul this week. Couple of books that I had to read digitally this week because I couldn't get every single book that I wanted. We can see the stack of books there. So there goes the bag. That bag's on the floor. It's funny, I still have the last week's bag on the floor. I never picked it up, so I'm starting an accumulation of bags now. All right, so first off, the couple of books that I did not get, but I did read digitally was Batman and Robin issue 37, Robin Rises Part 5. I did a review on that over on Comic Frontline yesterday, and I also picked up, or also read Batman and Superman issue 17, I think it is on. And that was a really well done issue as well. Same thing, I did a review on Comic Frontline there. So if you guys want to check out those reviews, check out Comic Frontline. Alright, so here we go. Here is the haul for this week. First off, we get the either you like it or don't like it series so far based off of the first issue. And that is Wonder Woman issue number 37. A lot of people may not be a fan of David Finch's art. Meredith Finch is on the title now. So supposedly something big happens in this issue. Not exactly sure yet. I will read it. I am actually reviewing it here on Comic Book Corner 2.0, so you guys can stay tuned for that review right after this haul video. So this is Wonder Woman issue number 30. Cool cover there. You got the Hulk-like creatures going after her. Don't know what all that's about, but hopefully I will like the issue. Next we have, which was kind of a letdown disappointment from the first issue, and that had to do with Spider-Woman. This one is Spider-Woman issue number 2. This is a Spider-Verse tie-in. We're going to see how this issue continues. This is a pretty decent cover here. You got Spider-Man on a building, which looks like, and she's being tracked down by like spotlights or whatnot. If you guys have a chance to pick up the variant cover on that, really well done variant cover with Rocket Raccoon on there. You should be able to check it out and purchase that one. I just didn't have the extra dollars to pick it up this week. So this is Spider-Woman issue number 2. All right, next we have another Spider-Verse tie-in from Marvel Comics, and that is Scarlet Spiders issue number 2. I love the first issue of Scarlet Spiders. Hopefully it continues to be a solid series here. I think there's only 3 issues of this. We were cliffhanging last time with the clone version or alternate version of Johnny Storm, and he recognizes Kane as being Peter Parker. So we'll see what that's got to be like, and hopefully the artwork is just as good in this particular issue. Yeah, based off of what I see, it looks pretty awesome. So yeah, I can't wait to read that. So that's Scarlet Spiders issue number 2. Next, we have one of my favorite Marvel series right now, and that is Miss Marvel issue number 10. I love this series. I love Carmilla. I love how innocent she is. I love how we're getting a true like first year storytelling of her getting her powers and things like that. It's a bright title. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy it, and I love how she's an Inhuman, and the Inhumans are kind of a popular thing going on in the Marvel Universe right now. So this is Miss Marvel issue number 10. Alright, next looks like what I think is going to be an awesome issue. Here we have Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 8. I think the last issue we got to see Miles come face to face with his dad for the first time since Cataclysm, and we got to see Peter Parker leave. So now it looks like the series is focusing back on Miles Morales. Now here it has a Hydra symbol next to the shield symbol here. So I wonder if we're going to get a little bit more Katie Bishop in here because her family's involved with Hydra. So I'm not sure, but Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man is a great series. We can see based off of the Road to Comic of the Year that you guys that follow that, it was nominated like 5 or 6 times as a possible nominated Comic of the Year because it's been on my countdown every single week. It's pretty high up there. So yeah, Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 8. Awesome cover. All right, next we have another great series written by Jeff Johns, and it is the Justice League issue number 37. This time around, you got Clark holding Lex Luthor by the throat here, and you got Wonder Woman have him lassoed in the neck. So what's going on there? Do we not know what's happening with Lex? We got this Amazon virus going on here, so we get to see more of this. But this is a solid series, guys. Issue number 37. I cannot wait to read it. So this is Justice League issue number 37. Next, we have, for me, which was kind of like a fan favorite for me last issue because of the whole Venom thing, and this was Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 22. I am interested to see where this whole thing actually goes. Last issue, we had Groot becoming a Venom symbiote, being controlled by the Venom symbiote, and it was just crazy to see. And I don't know where the story's going to go from here on out, but I'm looking forward to it. I think they go back on the planet, the way it looks here on the cover. So, again, very curious to see what this is all about. I love the first issue of this, the first part of this story arc. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 22. All right, next we have another great series right now, in my opinion. I think James Robinson's done a wonderful job with it. We have Leonard Kirk that does the artwork. This is Fantastic Four issue number 14. It's bringing back a lot of the Heroes Reborn characters. If you guys are familiar with that timeline, that's what's going on right now. And then we have somebody in their sights right there, Reed Richards. What's going to happen there? It looks like he's trying to get an assassination going there. But cool series, really love it. If you guys haven't read it, it is being canceled in the future. But this is a great run, and I'm not going to quit on it. So this is Fantastic Four, issue number 14. Next is one of the weekly books this week, and that's Earth 2 World's End. This time we have Mr. Miracle here going off against, which is Darkseid. And we just seen Darkseid do another battle against Batman in Batman and Robin issue. So we'll see where Earth 2 World's End leads off to. It's not my favorite series right now. These weeklies for me are not that strong, but I'm continuing to read it because, again, all these weeklies are leading into Convergence. So I feel like that I need to read it to find out what's going to happen next in the universe. So this is World's End, issue number 11. All right, next we have freaking fantastic cover. Batman Endgame, Part 3, issue number 37. Joker holding his old face. It's just disgusting, but it's awesome. And you gotta love the big grin on him. And, what can I say about Capullo's artwork? I mean, each and every issue the man has delivered. I think if it wasn't for these two on this title, DC wouldn't be half the company that it is right now. So, fantastic book right now. And I can't wait to get my hands on this one. So this is Batman Endgame, Part 3, issue number 37. All right. Next, from Marvel, Hobgoblin, issue number 3. I think this is the final issue of this. Going against the Goblin King. And there's Kingsley selling his book once again. He's like, you gotta read my book. I love it, dude. I just love it. How he's just always like this walking infomercial. And that's what's so fun about this Hobgoblin series that's been going on with the tie-in with Access. Really great comical stuff. Can't wait to read it. We'll see where it goes and how it concludes. So, This is Hobgoblin issue number 3. All right. Next, we have from Marvel once again. This is Access issue number 8, based off of the last issue. If you get anything out of Access here, we have the results of what happens with Superior Spider-Man or Superior Iron Man. So you get that out of Access. And another thing now is you find out that Scarlet Witch and Magneto and Quicksilver are not related. So what's going on there? I don't know. We're not sure. After this issue, we're one away from Access being concluded. What will be the ramifications of Access? Not sure, but looking forward to it. Maybe not as strong of an event as Original Sin, but it piques my curiosity, so we're going to see where it goes. So this is Access issue number 8. All right, next we have, I told you it was a large week. Next we have X-Men, all new X-Men, issue number 34. This is continuing this story arc with all our X-Men in different types of, I guess it's Earths or dimensions or times. It's getting a little confusing. I think Jean Grey is lost in time and space. I think that's what it was last time, and everyone else is lost in different areas of time as well. So we're going to see where this story arc goes. Brian Michael Bendis has been a solid writer on this, and whenever he includes Ultimate Spider-Man in there, it's going to make for a more entertaining read. So this is issue number 34 of All New X-Men. All right, next we have the all-new Captain America issue 2. I love the first issue. Love the artwork here. I think Rick Remender did a great job with the first issue. The artwork was very well done, which was the former artist of All New X-Men, which was Monanen. I can never say the guy's name, but it's great artwork, great action. I love the first book, so I can't wait to read the second book. All right. And last but not least, nothing that's really going to impress anybody, but it's the new 52 Future's End issue number 33. Yeah, and you have like 50. I think it's 50 Sue. I think that's her name. Yeah, I think it is. There's 2 girls in there, and I get them confused. But she's wearing Deathstroke's mask now because Deathstroke in the last issue just got his head popped off by Big Berta. So yeah, no more Deathstroke in 5 years from now. So yeah, we'll see where this continues to go. Kind of a creepy little eerie cover, but you know, I'm continuing to read Future's End to see what it brings to the table, and again, how it leads into Convergence. So there you have it, guys. There is the haul for the week. Stay tuned for more reviews over on Comic Frontline, and then you'll get some reviews over here on Comic Book Corner 2.0. I'm going to try to do Wonder Woman and Batman right here, and then I'm getting Scarlet Spiders and was it Scarlet Spiders, and I forgot the other book that I just announced that I was doing over there. So, but pay attention to that. And guys, until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next comic book review. Take care, fans. See you soon. Bye.